Good afternoon. I'm Sherman Chow here in Houston. More rain. We saw some street flooding today on the southern sides. This would have been in southern Harris and in Brazoria counties. Let's get straight to Chita Craft, who's been tracking this and that tropical disturbance outside in the Gulf area.
That's right. We have a lot going on and even an active radar. Now, when I say that, no current watches or warnings. So I always like to see that here on our radar, especially after a very busy morning. So most of the rain so far has been south of I-10. If you're basically in general north of I-10, you've actually stayed mostly dry. It's been from Matagorda, Wharton County, and now portions of western Brazoria County. They're tapping into some of the heavier rainfall, moderate to briefly heavy downpours. And earlier this morning, it was all along the Gulf Freeway from Kemah to San Leon, to League City, Texas City. You saw yet again today some heavy rainfall. Now we've started to quiet things down. The blue indicating either a light shower or just cloudy skies. Live look outside in Galveston. I show you there's just a dreary, overcast, rainy day. More rain is on the way. In fact, about a 50% chance for these scattered showers, isolated downpours right through your afternoon. So here's that disturbance sitting in the Gulf. Right now, the National Hurricane Center weakened the chances down to about a 60% chance. So still, it's fairly uncertain exactly what's going to happen. But bottom line, you need to be prepared for an increased rain threat for your Friday and Saturday. We'll have more details as the afternoon progresses and even overnight as we get a better handle on this area of low pressure. And coming up, we'll talk more about the rain chances for tomorrow and through the weekend. Sherman, I'll send it back.